straight ahead from inside his 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Good pickup on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Running behind that left side. He's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play, and this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Lawrence.
I like
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback keeper. Gets it past the first down marker
and completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm.
Too often, but this is a guy that can make plays, and on that one, he catches it for a first down.
And the Seminoles trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Trying to pound it in. And he'll be stopped.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Power ahead. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Almost 100 yards. Even if I get stopped, I'm starting this game aggressive.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was looking for perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. With jet sweep pass. And he's knocked down, but
it's getting it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. And when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always ready. I'm an offensive man.
They'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He leaves it with the back. Exactly what you want to do. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Got to give the defense their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
keeps the legs moving. Relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a forward. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man out of the backfield. And he's not on it.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks. And you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way.
You have to lay out. You have to reach that football. You can tell he was trying to maybe reach that football, coughed it up. Defense forces the fumble, gets the stop on fourth down.
Trying to find his man on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Avoids pressure. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wilcox. And the completion. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Able to pick his way forward. They keep pushing forward. Now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Floating away. And this one's not working. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Moving out of the pocket. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldog! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off and just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Running the daylight from inside his 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. From the gun, the running back has it. That's what you...
When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. How about that play to get... They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. They bring him down, and he's going to... This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. They make the stop at this.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like 4th and long. No big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
Looking to move it through the air. Fired that thing out and up. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. He's dropped.
So he was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
4th down and 13, and the offense is going to give it a shot. Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's going to take off. He's in open space downfield. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Seminoles!
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. UCLA is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a
I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Touchdown, Florida State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. The ball bounces through. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid.
So, I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he was hit just. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying it. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete down.
Long yard situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quick strike complete. And his mow down. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking your book, you didn't have it.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Lawrence. He's dropped. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll immediately call. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Here we go. Double right.
They want to throw it. They're bringing heat. under pressure. Defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
Some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Oh, he's going back. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game. And it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
He's got great speed. The solid return there. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take them. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the...
And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. And he... Why not double the try total and go for 2?
Easy.
He'll set up to throw. They've got the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 9. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And he'll be broken. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Kept it, and he's past the marker. Touchdown, no! And they add 6 more in the world with that trip to the house.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Seminoles will kick it off to start the second half. He'll call for the fair. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second.
It's right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And they finally haul.
Some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, They can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent. Coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wilcox. Well,
Bunch of yards and maybe get a big play.
and this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a
Lights out.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
325. Convoy. Hot. Black 24. Black 24. Cross.
On the ground, it's Lawrence. He's knocked.
Hill uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Clear. Clear. Slide 22. Slide 22.
From the gun, wants to pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the... And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through it?
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up. And has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a 1st down play.
Fire.
He's looking to pass. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. He is finally...
Might think about trying a different DB.
A 1st down for the offense. They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That backhand.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. That pass is...
Football, you can tell it wasn't close to being a completion. He's got to do a better job setting his feet, making a clear, concise, good throw.
Immediately fires to the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Extending the play. Incomplete. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help...
Didn't get much done on that 1st play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
29 Philly. 2-9 Phil. Razor. Razor.
He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas.
He's fast, and he had nowhere to go. No gain on the play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what the... 1st and 10. A designed run for the quarterback. Got the first down and more. And he's running in the open. And it's a first.
For other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just
Off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
They'll try the toss to the left. At the 45 on its way. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires left. Makes the grab. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Slam. Hold.
Try to march their way in.
It's going to be tough sled on this next one.
On the ready.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting. Touchdown Seminoles! And the pummeling has started.
And the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
PAT unit on the field.
Power for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and putting one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulsa is down right now, but this young man under center had to Arkansas. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That's caught. It's Humphreys. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. And the Dogs moving quickly to the line.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happening.
And that pressure.
They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to it. And they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county.
22 Spider. 4-2 spot.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grabbed in the middle. It's Humphreys.
A little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's complete. A huge pickup. Slippery slide. They'll line up to go for 2. Was to pass. Buys a little time. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now it's a 2-possession game, down 15. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. And he'll just... Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse.
Okay, ready.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble.
Slide 22. Slide 22.
Now on the move. Good, solid, determined. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Looking for a huge play. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He finds his man. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Georgia going up tempo. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them. Going up top. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they capitalize.
In the 4th quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Nowhere to run on that one. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
6-9-1, Gators score.
He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done. Down to the 26-yard line and a 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
That's a...
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Out 55 weak.
Going to the ground. Shakes off the tackler.
Stopping the run is very high on every defense.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Offense calls a timeout here, critically in play called, and everyone on the same page here. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback keeps it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Never down. And now the lead is even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff keeps doing a little running. And here's the return. Pulled down at the 8. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working.
And the quarterback
Has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case. And
gonna let it fly. They almost had.
maybe they'd have more in this game.
We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Pulls it in on the right.
Manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he cruises his...
Side, we need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. buys a little extra time. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. Here comes the offense on first down. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players come out. You have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports